Luke Keeley was more than just a linebacker. He was a phenomenon on the football field. His name evokes memories of breathtaking tackles, strategic brilliance, and an unyielding spirit that defined a generation of players. In a league where talent is abundant, Keeley stood out as a beacon of excellence, earning accolades that few can dream of. However, despite his illustrious career, he made a shocking decision to retire at the tender age of 28. This decision left fans and analysts alike in disbelief, prompting questions about the pressures athletes face and the sacrifices they make for their careers. What led this football prodigy to step away just as he was poised to reach the pinnacle of his profession? This is the compelling story of Luke Keeley, a journey marked by triumph, tragedy, and an enduring legacy. Born on April 20th, 1991, in Evandale, Ohio, Luke Keeley's love for football blossomed at an early age. Growing up in a supportive family, he was encouraged to pursue his passions, and it quickly became apparent that he had a natural talent for the sport. He attended St. Xavier High School in Cincinnati, where he began to make a name for himself. From the moment he stepped onto the field, Keeley showcased his exceptional abilities. He played both linebacker and safety, demonstrating versatility and a deep understanding of the game. In his junior year, he recorded an astounding 147 tackles, 6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and 2 interceptions. His performance was instrumental in leading St. Xavier to a perfect 15-0 season, culminating in an Ohio State championship. This achievement not only solidified his status as a local star, but also caught the attention of college scouts nationwide. Keeley's senior year was equally impressive. He racked up 130 tackles, 1 sack, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception, further enhancing his reputation as one of the most sought-after recruits in the country. By January 2009, he made the pivotal decision to commit to Boston College, setting the stage for the next chapter of his football journey. His high school career laid a strong foundation, instilling in him the work ethic and determination that would define his professional life. Arriving at Boston College, Keeley faced the challenge of transitioning from high school football to the rigors of college athletics. However, he was more than ready. From his first game as a true freshman in 2009, Keeley made an immediate impact. He started at outside linebacker and led the team with 158 tackles, earning accolades as the ACC Defensive Rookie of the Year. His performance set the tone for what would become a storied college career. In 2010 and 2011, Keeley continued to shine, being named a consensus All-American both years. He led the nation in tackles, recording 183 in 2010 and 191 in 2011. His relentless pursuit of excellence was evident in every game, as he consistently outperformed his peers. By the time he finished his college career, Keeley had amassed a staggering 532 total tackles, establishing himself as one of the top defensive players in college football. His junior year was particularly noteworthy, as he swept the major defensive awards, including the Bronco Nagurski Trophy, the Butkus Award, and the Lombardi Award. These accolades not only highlighted his skills on the field, but also showcased his leadership and dedication to the sport. With a college resume that spoke volumes, Keeley made the decision to enter the NFL draft, where teams were eager to add him to their rosters. In 2012, the NFL draft was abuzz with excitement, and Luke Keeley was one of the most highly anticipated prospects. The Carolina Panthers selected him with the 9th overall pick, a choice that would prove to be one of the best in franchise history. From the moment he stepped onto the NFL field, it was clear that Keeley was destined for greatness. In his rookie season, Keeley made an immediate impact, leading the NFL in tackles with 164. His outstanding performance earned him the title of Defensive Rookie of the Year, and fans quickly recognized him as a rising star. As he continued to develop, Keeley's dominance only grew. He was selected to 7 straight Pro Bowls, a testament to his consistent excellence and the respect he commanded from his peers. What set Keeley apart was not just his physical abilities but also his exceptional football IQ. He was widely regarded as one of the smartest players in the league, capable of reading plays and anticipating opponents' moves. His understanding of the game allowed him to excel in various situations, whether it was stuffing the run, dropping back into coverage, or blitzing the quarterback. This unique combination of skills made him a complete linebacker and a nightmare for opposing offenses. One of Keeley's most memorable performances came during a Thanksgiving game against the Dallas Cowboys in 2015. The Panthers dominated the game, forcing 5 turnovers and winning 33-14. Keeley's relentless pursuit of the ball and his ability to read the game left a lasting impression, solidifying his reputation as one of the league's elite defenders. As Keeley's career progressed, he consistently demonstrated why he was considered one of the best linebackers in the NFL. His accolades continued to pile up, including multiple first-team All-Pro selections and recognition as one of the top players at his position. Fans marveled at his ability to impact the game in various ways, and his performances became the stuff of legend. Keeley's dominance was not just about statistics, it was also about his leadership on the field. He was the heart and soul of the Carolina Panthers defense, inspiring his teammates with his work ethic and commitment to excellence. Coaches and players alike praised his preparation and dedication, often noting how he elevated the performance of those around him. In 2013, Keeley was named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year, becoming the youngest player in history to win the award. This recognition was significant, as the award had often been dominated by pass rushers and defensive backs. Keeley's ability to control the game from the middle of the field spoke volumes about his impact on the sport. One of the defining moments of Keeley's career came during a game against the New Orleans Saints in 2013. He tied the NFL record with 24 tackles in a single game, showcasing his relentless pursuit of the ball and his ability to read plays. This performance not only helped the Panthers secure a playoff spot, but also left fans and analysts in awe of his talent. Despite his incredible success, Keeley's career was not without its challenges. Over the course of his time in the NFL, he suffered at least 3 documented concussions. Each incident raised concerns about his long-term health and the risks associated with playing such a physically demanding sport. The conversation around concussions and player safety became increasingly relevant, especially as more information emerged about the long-term effects of head trauma. The tragic story of NFL legend Junior Seau, who took his own life in 2012, loomed large in Keeley's mind. Following Seau's death, a biopsy revealed that he had been suffering from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, a brain disease believed to be caused by repetitive head trauma. This revelation sent shockwaves through the football community and sparked a broader conversation about player safety. Around the same time, a study found that 99% of former NFL players had CTE, with the severity of the disease correlating with the length of their careers. As Keeley contemplated his future in the sport, these statistics weighed heavily on his mind. He was acutely aware of the risks associated with his position and the potential long-term consequences of playing in the NFL. Keeley's most severe concussion occurred in 2016 during a game against the New Orleans Saints. While attempting to make a routine tackle, he suffered a grade 3 cranial concussion, which sidelined him for the remainder of the season. The image of Keeley, one of the league's most beloved players, carted off the field in such a vulnerable state resonated deeply with fans and players alike. As Keeley navigated the challenges of playing in the NFL, he began to reflect on his future. In an interview, he expressed his concerns about the inherent risks of playing a contact sport. At what point do you tolerate it? And at what point is it enough? He pondered. These questions weighed heavily on him as he considered the possibility of retirement. In early 2019, Keeley made the difficult decision to retire from football at the age of 28. His announcement sent shockwaves through the sports world, as fans and analysts struggled to comprehend why a player at the peak of his career would walk away. However, for Keeley, the decision was rooted in a desire to prioritize his long-term health and quality of life over short-term glory. While many players pushed through injuries to extend their careers, Keeley chose a different path. He recognized that there was life beyond football and was unwilling to jeopardize his future for a few more seasons of play. His retirement sparked important conversations about player safety and the NFL's responsibility to protect its athletes. Keeley's decision to step away from the game was not just a personal choice. It was a statement about the realities of professional sports. In a league that often glorifies playing through pain, Keeley demonstrated the courage to prioritize his well-being. His retirement served as a reminder that athletes are not invincible and that the risks associated with the sport must be addressed. Though Keeley's career was relatively short, his impact on the game of football is undeniable. He redefined what it meant to be a linebacker in the modern NFL, combining old-school toughness with the agility and intelligence required for today's game. His ability to excel in both run defense and pass coverage set a new standard for the position. Keeley's legacy extends beyond his on-field accomplishments. His retirement sparked crucial conversations about player safety and the long-term effects of head trauma. As the NFL continues to grapple with these issues, Keeley's decision serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of prioritizing health and safety in sports. Moreover, Keeley's influence can be seen in the next generation of players who look up to him as a role model. His work ethic, dedication, and commitment to excellence serve as an inspiration for young athletes aspiring to make their mark in football. Keeley's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of making informed decisions about one's health and future. As fans reflect on Keeley's career, they are reminded of the remarkable achievements he accomplished in a relatively short period. His impact on the game will be felt for years to come, as players and coaches alike strive to emulate his success and uphold the values he embodied. In the world of professional football, few players have left as lasting an impression as Luke Keeley. His journey from a promising young athlete in Ohio to a dominant force in the NFL is a story of talent, hard work, and resilience. While his decision to retire at the age of 28 shocked many, it ultimately highlighted the importance of prioritizing health and safety in a sport that often glorifies physicality. Keeley's legacy is not just defined by his accolades and statistics. It is also shaped by the conversations he ignited about player safety and the long-term effects of head trauma. His courage to step away from the game serves as a powerful reminder that athletes are not invincible and that their well-being should always come first. As we look back on Keeley's remarkable career, we are reminded of the impact he had on the game and the lives of those who watched him play. He may have left the field early, but his legacy as one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history will endure. Luke Keeley is not just a football player. He is a true legend whose story will inspire generations to come.